Hello everybody, welcome to a video where we're going to be talking about the character that honestly split multiverses community in half. Honestly, I never thought this was ever going to happen. I thought the community was pretty tight and nightly like collected, but this just literally sliced the community straight in half, honestly. I think it's like a straight 50-50. And that is the Banana Guard. The Banana Guard is here as a character in the game. And we're gonna watch this thing first.
Make no
Just to
mistake,
take a look and see what we're
justice
dealing with
doesn't
here.
sleep.
He got released, not released. He got shown off like yesterday, 2 days ago. I think I'm recording this like at 12. Um, and he looks awesome for me. I like spears. I like shit like this. He looks fucking cool. He has some pretty long hitting joints I can see there. Big, big bobs. Those are pretty cool too. You know, spend good amount of gleamy on that bad boy day one for the PvE. I wonder what his dash is. If I could just quickly intervene before we go into the main topic of point. I wonder what his dash is, because that looks like a dash. And then, what the fuck do you consider that? Okay, maybe this one's like his side attack. Just like how Joker has like that side air attack that's like a side dash basically. That's a Waddle Dee fucking air attack. You're not a joke character to me. I really do like you, but for most people, they fucking hate you. So that's what we're gonna mainly talk about today. It's just people hating on this poor banana for no reasons. And I'm gonna be the banana guard for the banana guard and try to defend him with all my might. So let's just go through some of these tweets that have some points that I kind of want to rebuttal. First, going for bold move for a game that will have its servers closed within 5 months. 3,000.2k likes. Wow. I think that's a little dramatic. And it's a point that I've been seeing from a lot of people. A lot of people, honestly, are seeing this guy, this fucking banana covered hot chocolate with sprinkles on his head as character, and are acting like this is the killer of multiverses. And I just don't know why. Why are we thinking that this guy is going to kill the game? It's not. We're acting like the big three that are supposed to come out, right? Joker, Banana Guard, potentially the leaked character that I'm not going to say because I value other people's perspective on leaks and I hate leaks, so I'm not going to say what it is. I think it's a good roster for the beginning of this game. The Banana Guard is a weird character to pick, but it's a character that is there to solidify and make a point. Anything's possible. This character is a side character, more like a plot device inside of like a gag setup for the show. Still got a character slot. He was an assist trophy technically in the game. He still got a spot as a character, and I feel like the reason that I see most people mauled over this is because it took a spot over their character, and because they did that, they think that this game is just not going to like skyrocket, and everybody's like, well, I'm just looking out for the best for the game, and making this one of the characters isn't the smartest move, which is like maybe isn't the smartest, right? If we really want to try to maximize getting as much people in here. But I think Joker and again, potentially the other character that's leaked has enough to get people into this game. And PvE itself, the character roster already, I feel like already has enough juice that if they're like remaking them, making sure that, you know, like they're like, you know what they said. They're reworking some characters and giving them all dash attacks, you get the parries. I think that's enough for people to come back to. And this banana isn't gonna kill the game because of it. And maybe something I should have said in the beginning too, is that don't send any hate to any of these people because they don't deserve it. Yeah, it's just an opinion, and I want to rebuttal because I like this banana. And maybe I'll fucking play him. But, yeah, it's a very split community, and we're just going to look through the Twitter ones. Reddit is like a way worse place if you want to go. But, yeah, we'll just keep going down. There is another comment that I saw down here that I want to take a look at because it deals with two things that I want to talk about. So we're gonna take a look at it. You can pause to read any of these if you want. Again, some of them are fucking with them. I love this guy. He looks fun. No one ever heard him. And then you got, but why? This is the most unimportant character you could have added. Seriously, this is so disappointed. Wait. I'm disappointed. So it's a very split thing. And again, don't be mean to anybody. I'm being mean slightly because I think it's funny. But don't be mean. And Batcape 98, he is the guy that I personally was looking at, and I was like, man, those are two very stupid statements together that I personally don't like. So I'm gonna rebuttal them. Are you joking? You barely have any new characters at launch, and you waste a slot on this? For one, the barely new characters allegations. 3 characters in the beginning of Multiverse's relaunch. Right off bat, right off rip. To some people, that might seem a little. And to me, that is a slight chunk. For how long they've been doing it, it is a good little chunk. The reason I'm fine with this, though, is for one, the PvE. I am a person that likes to mishmash things when I'm playing a game. I don't like always playing online because I sometimes get mad. I don't like always playing offline because it's boring to play against bots that have maybe a nickel for a brain. But now, both worlds are going to collide when this relaunch happens, right? And I love online. I love the game of Multiverses if it runs the same way that it did before, and movement's still there, and it's still fast-paced, and it doesn't feel weird. Dude, I'm gonna have fun at both fucking worlds of playing offline just for fun with my friends on stream, and go same with the PvP. And we had to take that sacrifice of characters and make that, which I'm perfectly fine with. And if you take it this way, right, we get 3 characters from the beginning, right? So that's 3 characters to kind of, if you played the beta, get introduced to. 3 new characters. That is, like, that's a good chunk. People who play the beta, the people who have played the game before, aren't going to be overwhelmed with like 5 to 10 characters new. That's a lot of characters to put on you and then be like, now play. And then just like testing them all. Like, I feel like I would rather be playing with like 3 characters and to just kind of like really understand how they play and see how people react to them, versus 10 characters and then having a way more botched system of PvE and every other thing that they're trying to redo and remake. And the last thing I want to talk about is the wasted slot allegations. It's only a wasted slot if you don't support the game. And if you don't support the game because a banana is introduced into the game, you're the reason why it might be a wasted slot, because you're the reason the game will have to shut down, because you're the dumbass that fucking stopped playing because of the banana. The banana with bobs. With boobs? Come on, man. It's not a wasted slot. This game could run forever, and you can have that argument of like, well, technically it can't be forever, because if this banana causes the game to not sell well, then the servers are gonna shut down. Well, shit. Yeah, you can fucking run it back into each other loops, right? Like, you can go ahead, just fucking be chill with the banana. It's fine. It's okay. It's cool. We can be chill. So yeah, that was one of them that I remember seeing. I was like, I need to talk about that, because that is like, wow. I feel like, again, whoa. And if you keep going down, and people still fuck with them. You know, people like them. This one right here is like the yin and yang right there. Doesn't look fun or interesting at all, and nobody cares about this character. I beg to differ. The banana guard for Multiverses guy, he cared about it. Doing a character just because they're easy is just lazy. Bananas are one of my favorite foods, but why would I want this in a game with a great character potential? Yeah, his moveset looks real unique. Not. Yeah, don't send hate. But that is a funny tweet, mister. He does look fun. Maybe to not your playstyle. I personally see him really fun. He looks like a bandana D that we could have gotten smashed, but we never did. Like his little little spin move. He's got that pumping iron, which if you haven't seen, I guess we'll go on the Multiverses on Twitter after this. If you haven't seen, like, he's got like that pumping iron that's supposed to give him better knockback and more damage. Like, that seems like a pretty cool character to have. And maybe people look at it more in like a 1v1 situation, but I look at it in 2v2 situation, and I think he would be pretty good in 2v2s. But this is as far as I ever got through the tweets. So we'll end it when looking at down this fucking chain of, I don't know, enlightenment and evil darkness with this little yin and yang post right here. This is like this is like Luffy and that one big guy eating pie, bro. You know what? This move this move looks sick. Really amazes me how this game could disappoint me every time. Like you just put that's yin and yang. You know, you got light, you got dark. Nice. But yeah, it is honestly just insane to me how much hate this guy, Banana Bull, this guy is causing. This man. This guy. Also, shout out to him. You did a good job. This guy, look at him! Look at him, he's so cool! And then yeah, charge to raise your spear triumphantly as an attack. Lift a dumbbell, pump iron to gain damage and knockback. Come crashing downwards and hit nearby enemies upon landing. Banana split, which we didn't even get to see yet. But yeah, it is insane. The amount of copium people did, the amount of hating, the amount of glazing, and I didn't even see much glazing here. Maybe there isn't much glazing. Maybe it's just a lot of hating, which I think we should change, because what is a world of all hate? A bad world. And a world with all love is a lovely world. So let's be a little nice. That's all I really want to talk about. The thing I'm going to leave you on is that there was a post that I wanted to show on here that I couldn't find because I think they deleted it. But it was them saying that they were so on the verge of blocking the game because the banana got into the game. So leave it as that. Go check out Multiverses. Go check out the videos if you really want a more in-depth view. But thank you for listening to me rant because I gotta take out some of the steam that I've been reading for a couple days. So yeah. See you hopefully next time. Peace.